Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Chanel and this is the Chanel channel, so welcome. Today I'm going to be doing my skincare routine for you guys. I know a lot of you guys have been requesting this video for a really long time, but to be honest, I really didn't even have like a good skincare routine because all the products that I was using previously, I don't use now because a lot of them were making me break out and I just didn't know which products were making me break out, which one were helping my skin, so I kind of just cut off all skincare for a while and I was just literally doing the basic toner and moisturizer until like my skin kind of got back into a routine, and then I started to do facials, and I'll get into that later. But yeah, so here I am today with my skincare routine. I just got out of the shower, so that's why I look like this. My hair is still damp and I'm wearing literally like my pajama t-shirt, so this is how I chill and how I do my skincare routine. So if you want to see how I do all my skincare, then please keep on watching. Okay, so let's get started. Honestly, all of this stuff I use literally almost every single day, morning and night. I'll get into my morning and nighttime routine with you. It's pretty much the same for me. I don't like to have two really separate skincare routines for that, besides maybe my moisturizer, but I'll show you guys that later. But what I like to do at least once a week, which I'm going to do with you guys today, is at least do my face mask, my hair mask, and all that stuff. And I thought it would be perfect to put it into this video because it is a skincare video, so it's kind of like a self-care video. So all the skincare that I use is pretty much every day, day and night, but this stuff that I'm about to do is pretty much just once a week because it just is. So right now I'm going to go in with the Olaplex Hair Perfector number 3. So this is a hair conditioning treatment and it says to leave it in for 10 minutes or more. I do this once a week. I leave it in for more than 10 minutes. Sometimes I even sleep on it. Today I'm going to leave it in for a couple of hours. So I literally just take it in my hand and I use a generous amount because after coloring your hair, girl, you're going to need all the hydration you can get. So I really like to focus it on my tips of my hair at first, and then I'm gonna run it through literally my whole head all the way up until my scalp. My hair's been feeling pretty dry lately ever since I've been coloring it even more, going more blonde. But honestly, if you just do some of these treatments, it really will make such a big difference. And then now I'm just going to take my little scrunchie. I have these little cute towel scrunchies. It's literally a towel material and it soaks up. Like when you get out of the shower, it's so perfect because when you tie up your hair, it kind of soaks up the water. So it's not like dripping down your like back or anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and tie my hair back so we can get started into the actual skincare part. Okay, so now that my hair is out of the way, I look scary right now, excuse how I look, but I just washed my hands because I don't want to put, you want to make sure your hands are 100% clean before you go in with your skincare. I just went in with this. I'm not going to go ahead and mix all my skincare with this because this is not for your face, it's for your hair. Sometimes it's literally the dumbest things that make you break out. Like at night, my dermatologist told me if you like sleep on your hand, that can make you break out because it, like the sweat. If you sleep on your hair, like literally like, you know, if your hair is under you, that can make you break out because of all the natural oils and whatever product you have in your hair. So there's so many little things that you can change to avoid breaking out, and I learned that the hard way when I was breaking out in hives everywhere. And I've personally never had problematic skin. I mean, I get like bumps under the skin and like blackheads and stuff like that. I've never actually had that like acne growing up and like very bad, you know, pimples. I just get like one here and there, here or there, but you know, sometimes like those little bumps can take over your whole face, and that's what happened to me at one point. I started having an allergic reaction with so many different things, so I finally had to like really be specific and cautious of what I use. So like I said, wash your hands, make sure they're clean before you touch your face, wash your makeup brushes, wash your beauty sponges, replenish them, get new ones, you know, throw the sponge away if it gets too dirty, and like, you know, that collects a lot of germs. So just always be cautious of what you're putting on your face and how you're applying it as well. Make sure everything's sanitized. Right now what I'm gonna do, like I said, my face is clean because I just got out of the shower. I have no product on there. I haven't done anything. I'm gonna go in with the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Toner. I've been using this forever, and I love this toner so much. You feel your skin so clean after, and it takes off all the excess makeup, all the excess dirt and oils. So this is a really, really good toner in my opinion, and it works really well for my skin. So the Ultra Facial Toner's claims are gentle toner to prepare, hydrate, and comfort the skin, which I 100% agree with, because after I put this on, even like, I still have to moisturize obviously, but it just feels so nice and you feel so fresh and clean. So I like to take it on a little cotton round, and I just put like a generous amount on there. And then I just like to go in circular motions on my face and just do upward motions, because you don't ever want to drag down on your face. I mean, taking care of yourself is a lot of work, but it really matters. So the next two things that I like to use is also like my once a week type thing. So I like to do a face mask and an eye mask. I do this literally, this is my Monday routine pretty much. So I should really just call this self-care Monday, but I really want to show you guys because I really do. This is my routine and this is how I keep up with my skincare. Just because I don't use them every day doesn't mean it's not involved in my skincare. So I am going to be using this. I like to take it on like just like a little painter brush. I just got this at like Michael's or something, or maybe on Amazon, I can't remember. And I like to paint this GLAM Glow Super Mud Mask on my face. And I don't even know what brand of eye patches these are, but I just collect a bunch of these gold eye patches because I love when my under eyes stay hydrated, and you know, it makes your concealer and your makeup just go on so smoothly and so soft. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this all over my face. Actually leave this on for about a good 20 minutes. If I don't use this mask, depending on what I feel like my skin needs, I either use this mask because this is like a clearing treatment and I feel like it like gets rid of acne and gets rid of like problematic skin. If I don't use this one, I go in with my TATCHA Violet C Radiant Mask. If I feel like I just need like a replenished glow or just, you know, life back into the skin, I use this one. But for today, I definitely feel like I need the Super Mud Mask because I just want to feel like extra clean and extra just like perfect skin. Okay, so now my face is getting really tight because that's what this mask does. It doesn't really allow your face to move that much. Obviously put the eye patches on first. I don't know why I did it backwards today. Usually I put my eye patches on first. It's easier to do that and go around it with the mask. Anyways, I'm gonna wait 20 minutes and I will be right back to finish off the rest of my skincare. Hey Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes and counting.
Okay, I am back and I got my shirt all wet from washing my face off, but my face feels so good and so clean and so refreshed. So now I'm gonna get into what I pretty much do every single day. So since I already toned my skin with this Keels toner, I'm not gonna go in and tone my face again after the mask because I want, you know, the ingredients and whatever's in the mask to really soak in my skin and stay on my face. So the next thing I'm gonna jump into is the Kiehl's Cannabis Seed Oil. It's an herbal concentrate. Honestly, this is my ride or die serum. I use this literally every morning and every single night right before bed. It is literally, it gives you such a nice inner glow, and it also does help the skin. It is to calm and rebalance the skin, and it is for problematic skin. So if you have breakouts or if you have like what I have, texture, I really do feel like this clears it up and it really does help. It also does work really well if you put it under your makeup, but just don't put too much of it if you're gonna apply makeup right after, because you don't want it to have too much of a slip, or else your foundation won't like stay on or last that long. It'll slip right off. But if you just use a few drops of this right before your makeup, it also gives you that like inner glow. So right now I'm gonna go a little heavy with it. I'm gonna literally take 4 droplets of it, and I like to just like rub it in my hand, and then I like to press it into the skin. I do not rub this in. I really just like to press it onto my skin. Alright, so the next 2 things that I do are my 2 favorite eye creams. I guess a lot of my products are Keels, but that wasn't like intended. This is the Keels Creamy Eye Treatment, and I've talked about this one before. This one is so good and so hydrating, but this one that I like is the Keels Youth Dose Eye Treatment. So the reason I like to use both of these is because this is just hydrating and this one is anti-aging, and I feel like I need like both. So I put this in 2 different areas. I'll show you how. If you have long nails, scoop it out with the back of your nail, just so, that's a lot, but whatever, I guess we're going for it today. So I like to scoop it out on the back of my hand, and obviously I use my ring fingers, so be very gentle with your under eyes. I warm it up in between my ring fingers before I apply it onto my face. This is a kind of heavier, thicker consistency, and I'll just kind of pat it on and then kind of rub it very gently. And I like to take it all the way up. And I also put it on top of my eyes as well. Okay, so I let that eye cream stay on my face for about a good minute before I go ahead and apply this. This one, what I like to use is, like I said, I like to use that one for hydrating, and then this one I like to target it in the areas that I need the anti-aging aspect of it and the ingredients. So I like to rub it on my like crow's feet, and I feel like mine are so bad, honestly, like I hate it. I'm gonna put a pinch of it on my ring finger. I'm going to warm it up as well in my hand, and I like to target this on like my crow's feet area because I just feel like that's where I need most of the anti-aging aspect, and I rub it in very, very gently. And then I kind of take whatever's left all the way through. Okay, so next thing we're going to jump into is my favorite step is moisturizer. I can drink moisturizer like it's water. I go through these bottles like it's candy. So we're gonna be using the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, and honestly, like I said, I do this day and night. I don't have 2 separate skincare routines. So this is the, like I said, the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Toner. That's what it looks like, or moisturizer, not toner. And I just feel like this is such a good moisturizer for hydration. Obviously that's the point of it, but it just feels so good on the skin. And I take a generous amount of everything because I don't know, I just love my skincare part. And I just feel like your skincare is so important. And even when you're doing makeup, like, I feel like never skip the skincare part. You can maybe skip out on a primer or something, but this part I would not skip out on, at least like, you know, using your toner, eye cream, and moisturizer. Those 3 steps are very important. So I'm gonna just go ahead and rub this in circular motions all over my face and my neck. Always remember that skincare is different for everybody. All these products that might work for me might be horrible for you. So, you know, be very cautious of what you try, and don't try too many products at once, just so you know, like, if one thing's not working out, you're not gonna be confused of like, is this one working out? Is this one working? Is this one not? You know, you wanna know, like, so try one thing at a time. If you're, you know, just getting into skincare, try one thing at a time, be patient with it, and really find out what works best for your skin type. Alright, so the next thing I like to do is go in with a lip balm. Sometimes I use Aquaphor, sometimes I use this, but today I'm going to be using the Kiehl's Lip Balm #1. It is just like a very hydrating lip balm. Since I'm not really wearing makeup today, I want my lips to feel hydrated, and I only take a little amount of it, and I just put it on my lips. It is so hydrating. The thing about this lip balm, it does kind of feel oily, but it does have vitamin E in it, which feels and hydrates your lips so well, and it really does make you feel very baby ass soft after, you know, it comes off. I usually do put this on at night, not always during the day because I'm always wearing lipstick, but for today I'm not going to be wearing any makeup. I want my face to breathe. Sometimes, you know, you gotta just like let it breathe and be raw and just be your natural self. So that's what I'm gonna do today. And what I do like about it, since it does kind of have that oily like texture to it, it does look shiny, so it does look like a lip gloss. So my main skincare that I do every single day and every single night is the Kiehl's facial toner, the Kiehl's oil, the 2 Kiehl's eye cream, and my Ultra Facial Cream. So I guess my whole skincare routine consists of Kiehl's as of right now. I do not see myself changing my skincare routine because, like I said earlier, my skin has never looked this good in a very, very long time. It does have a long way to go. I've been getting facials and stuff like that. But as of right now, the skincare routine is working so well for me. And I kind of have like normal to dry skin. So if you kind of have similar skin textures to me, this skincare would work really, really well for you. Okay, Now the last and final step are my sprays. I go in with my TATCHA Luminous Dewy Skin Mist just to hydrate my skin, because this is actually a serum. I know I use it as a setting spray for makeup or just like a glow spray for makeup, but it is actually a serum. So I do like to spritz it all over my face, and it also gives me that extra glow and fresh skin vibes. Or I'll go in with my Mario Badescu spray, but I don't know, it depends my mood. Honestly, I go in with this more so at nighttime or to like refresh my face throughout the day. For my days that I wear absolutely no makeup and I just want to look fresh and glowy, I spray this on my face. And I also did just get the new Dewy Skin Cream. I don't use this every single day, but what I will do, I'll actually show you right now. I like to take it, a little product goes a long way with this because it is thick. I like to put it where I like to glow. So I kind of take it on my ring finger as well, and I just put it in these areas in like my T-zone where I like to glow, because it is such a gorgeous, gorgeous moisturizer, and also looks so beautiful under makeup, and it like has that glow peek through. Do you see how it gives you that like highlighted effect, like when you have literally highlighter on your face? And last but not least, let's go ahead and spritz our face with the TATCHA Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Alright guys, and there you have it, my full skincare routine and my self-care Monday routine as well, so my once a week routine. So there you have it, pretty much. That's literally all my skincare. That's pretty much all I use. The only things I do switch up a bit is sometimes I use my Dewy Skin Cream, or sometimes I, like I just did, I just put it in my T-zone. Sometimes I just, it's either between this mask, or this spray and this spray. So pretty much it remains the same. It just depends on the day, the time, how I feel, what my skin needs. You feel what your skin needs and you attend to that problem. So that pretty much concludes this, and like I said earlier, my skincare routine might not work for you, but I hope this did help if you had similar skin texture to me. So yep, hope this helped. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. I would really, really appreciate it. Also hit that notification bell so you can get notified every single time I upload a new video. And please leave a comment down below of what you would like to see next, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.